Hey guys, welcome back to Darby's Tarot. So tonight we're going to be reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And actually it's Libra's birthday month right now. It's Libra season at the moment. So happy birthday to all the Libras. My brother's a Libra, and I have a friend who's also a Libra that just had a birthday that just passed. So pretty cool. And yeah. So Libra, let's get into it. You guys know how I read. I start with what you need to be aware of and then what you can expect going forward for this month. So let's get started, okay? So what can Libra be aware of? What does Libra need to be aware of? Also, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Please interact with me. I love it when you guys interact. It's so fun. Even if it's just like an emoji or like just saying, hey, anything. What's up? Tell me how your birthday's going. Tell me how Libra season is treating you. I would love to interact. Let's talk. And please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, Libra, abundance is all around you right now, Libra. Something especially that you need to be aware of, especially if you are looking at the glass half full. Abundance is all around you right now. Abundance is really everywhere, You could have an abundance of love, an abundance of time, an abundance of health, abundance of wealth. Abundance is here for you right now, an abundance in whatever it is that you really need in your life, and that that you've been working towards and that you need. I really hear love is really big for you guys right now. I feel like you have a lot of love surrounding you. A lot of love surrounding you from all areas of your life, maybe friends, family, relationships, all kind of places. So that's really cool. It's really exciting because love is the highest vibration in the universe. We all need it to survive. So that's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Also, the Fool came out in the Dreamer card with the Angel deck by Doreen Virtue that I use. And the Dreamer is everything. He's like, it's the Fool. Like the Fool is on the edge of a cliff and he's about to jump. It almost feels like you're about to start something brand new. You're about to embark on some kind of new journey, on some kind of newness. And that's awesome, especially with the Three of Wands coming out here, with your ships coming in, with all this abundance surrounding you. Your ships are really coming in here, and especially with harvest season just passing, we probably have a few things coming from harvest season. Maybe I'll even pull a few cards to see what's coming for harvest season for each sign. Maybe something small for each sign. So yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. Looks like you're embarking on some kind of newness, some kind of newness, it almost seems like you had rest, like I was saying, an abundance of rest, or you are just embarking on this abundance of rest. It's almost like you had this rest period, like we all did, right? Quarantine. But with this Four of Swords coming out, you really took this rest period. And it could have even just been a recent rest period where it was like a couple of days. But whatever it was, it helped to renew you. And with that renewing of your soul, of your spirit, of just how you feel in general. Maybe you were feeling down in the dumps, or maybe a little sad, depressed, and whatever has recently occurred in the last couple of weeks or in the last couple of days has really come to fulfill you and make you feel awesome and just full of life, and that's exactly what you need to get started on this new path, on this new journey. So something is coming in for you guys that's pretty exciting and really, 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 really exciting. Like I said, with harvest season, everyone's been having so much coming in for them just because we've all been working on so much, and when we harvest things, it's like, it's like when you grow plants, like when you're growing crops or plants or whatever, you have to lay down the seeds, which is really putting down your ideas, or writing down ideas or thinking about something in general. That's the seed usually. And then you have to water the seed by, then creating the idea that you had in your head and making it a reality by maybe contacting different people that you needed to make something come to life. Like, I model, so that's what I can use for an example. With modeling, I can't just model by myself. I have to have a good team behind me. I have to have somebody who can do makeup, somebody who can do photography, somebody who can, style and do all these different things. It's even better if you have a designer that has the clothes there ready for you to put on, better if you have, a purpose of somebody booking you for something, and, so things like that. There are so many different things that you need to get off the ground. But the seed would be, hey, I want to be a model. And then the reality would be actually putting the pieces together to make it come to life, right? So it's kind of like that. You had an idea and you're like, hey, I want to do this. And then you put all the seeds together to make it come to life. Now we're in the harvest season where you can harvest whatever is growing from this. It's like you have some kind of fruit that has produced from your working this seed or from your growing of this seed, of this idea. You have something that you can now have, like you can touch from it. So that's really exciting. Really exciting. So what to be aware of for October is, you have something new that's happening. So if you haven't had this moment yet where an abundance of love and happiness or rest has come in for you, it's coming soon, because you need to rewire whatever is happening, whatever has happened or gone on in the past that has made you depressed or anxious or feel in a low vibrational state. That's going to be fixed. That's going to be fixed. I don't know why, but I hear the word reinvented. Like, and is reinvigorated a word? I don't think that's a word, but that's what I hear. So, reinvented. And invigorated, reinvigorated. I don't even know what that means. Okay. Cool. Okay. So what can Libra expect for October 2020? Ooh, they be falling to the ground. So really what you can expect here is some kind of new opportunity coming in this month. Like I said, there's going to be some kind of new opportunity coming in, and it looks like it's going to, like I said, the word reinvent. You may find yourself reinventing your appearance, like changing your hair and maybe the way you're doing your makeup, the way you're dressing, the way you're taking care of yourself in general. Maybe that's changing and becoming better, or what fits you better, I guess, in that way. That's really exciting. But okay, so what you guys can expect for October is really some new kind of opportunity coming in. It does kind of feel work related. It feels like it has to do with money, but it also kind of feels like in order to do this thing, you have to be in a certain space mentally and physically. So I'm not exactly sure it could be a little bit of both. It could be a little bit of both. And I kind of hear dress for the job you want. There's some kind of newness coming in. Like I said, you're going to be looking different, like your appearance is different, and it could have a lot to do with the kind of job you're doing. and the kind of environment you're in and the kind of people you're going to be around, and things like that. You've recently just completed something. Like maybe a huge test that you've had to overcome. Life is just full of these little tests that we have to overcome in order to get to the next one. And they're not really tests. Well, they are tests. Let's start from the beginning, right? They're lessons, right? These lessons turn into tests. And we are actually approaching Mercury retrograde, which is happening in Libra, I believe. So, yeah, that, it may hit you guys pretty hard, because I do believe the Mercury retrograde is happening in Libra. It's going to happen on the 8th. I'm not exactly sure what dates exactly, but I know it's coming up this October, or it's the 13th. It's something along the lines there. But yeah, there's definitely lessons that had to be learned here in order for you to obtain whatever is happening next. So you have reached a certain level of growth to where you're now able to accept something new. And that's really exciting. So I'm very excited for you, Libra. Very excited for you. So I'm going to pull a card for you guys for harvest season. So what is harvest season bringing Libra? What is harvest season bringing Libra? Like I said, you guys have been tested. This harvest season is really bringing in a renewal of your tests, like reviewing your tests that you have been through, your lessons that you've been through, because this part of your life is going to require you to utilize those lessons that you have learned, apply them to your life currently in order for you to move forward successfully, because what's meant to happen will. And if you don't take heed to the lessons that you've learned in the past, you won't be able to secure this harvest that is coming in, secure the bag, so they say. Because there is so much competition around what you're doing, and in whatever job field you're in, there is a lot of competition. You got to be on your P's and Q's, but there is some kind of physical opportunity that's coming in for you in terms of money. There is some kind of something here. You've been working towards something, and it's going to manifest itself in a physical way. If it hasn't already, expect something to come through for you in a competitive sort of way. Okay? Well, especially with the 5 of Wands coming up for you. All right, Libra. I'm sending you guys so much love. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I was going to say follow, but hey, do they do that here? But yeah, comment, say what's up. Hey, all right. See you guys later.